Shreya, I'm going to write down one of the step over here. Let's say this is the part 6.234, 3.21 plus 4.289. Okay, Shreya?
Okay.
Now you have to add these number, and the question is that you have to give your final answer into a particular into precise significant figures, right? So
Mm-hmm.
what will you do? You know this part that you are going to arrange the digits, right?
Mm-hmm.
4.289. Correct, sir? Is
Yeah.
this arrangement is correct?
Yeah.
Now we are going to add it. So when we are going to add it, so what will happen? It will be like 9 plus 4, 13, right?
Yeah.
Then 3 plus 1, 4, 4 plus 1, 5, 5 and 8 is again 13, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's going to be 6 and 1, 7. And then it's 6 plus 4, 10, 10 plus 3, 13,
Yeah.
13.7. So this is what we are getting as the answer. But now you have to write your answer into the precise significant figures. So Shreya, let's say in this question, your teachers just want you to give the answer in the precise significant figure. They have not asked you that you have to write down up to 2 significant figures, 3 significant figures, or 4 like that, right?
Yeah.
So in such cases, what you need to understand is if you will check this digit, this number, so it's having 4 significant figures. Here we can see 3 significant figures, right?
Yeah.
Here is again 4 significant figures, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you have to always work for the smallest number of significant figure. So here if you will see that 3 is the smallest significant figure, right?
Yeah.
3.21. So that's how from here what we can see that 13.7. This could be my answer, right? Because it will be completing 3 significant figures over here, right?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, so if nothing is mentioned, Shreya, that how many significant figures you need to take, so always remember only the smallest number you have to choose. But let's say if your teacher is asking you to write down the answer up to 4 significant figures or 3 significant or maybe 2. So according to that, you can write down your answer. Let's say if your teacher would be asking you for 4 significant figures, so then you have to write down your answer as 13.73, right?
Mm-hmm.
If your teacher is asking for 3, so you can write down 13.7. And let's say if she is asking for 2, then what you can do, you can just write down simply 14. Why 14? Because after decimal there is 7, so we can round it off and give you answer in the 2 significant figures, right?
Okay.
Got it?
Yeah. I get it. What if
Same thing.
there's
That
like a number in the equation is like has no decimal places?
if there is no decimal places, then also you need to do the same thing. Like for example, let's say if 6234, let's say I'm removing the decimal from here only, okay?
Or like only one number in the equation has no decimal places, but the others have decimal places.
So that is also fine. Or let's say you this kind of situation, right?
Yeah.
Still, it will work in the same way. Like let me write it down first of all. 6234, 321. It's going to be 428.9. This is how we are going to write it down, right?
Yeah.
30. You have to put decimal here. 3 and 2 is how much? So
5.
5. 5 plus 1, 6. 6 plus 2, 8. Then 2, 3, 5, 5 plus 4, 9, and then 6 again here. Now again, there is 4 here, there is 3 here, there is 4 here. Now 3 significant figures, so you would be taking it as 6, 9, 8 over here, right?
Uh-huh.
Yep, that is it then, right?
Oh, okay.
Or you can just take it as 0 as well, so it will work for us, 6980, because I think 0 after the non-zero digit is not countable, na?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay.
6980 will be fine because 3 significant figures will be there as this 0 will not be countable. Because if I'll just write down 698, it will not give me the perfect answer. Because you can see it's coming out to be 6983.9. So we need to make it 0 here so that it will be the nearest answer of it. Right?
Okay.
Hmm. So this is how you need to do into every case, like whether it is addition, subtraction, or anything specifically. right?
Yeah.
And in the case of multiplication and division also we do the same thing. So I hope you got it.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay. So you can tell me something else now that if you want to discuss with me, like significant figure, because this was the kind of a doubt you were having, right?
Yeah.
So you some any other topic in which I can teach you, or we can discuss a small topic over here because still we have kind of 20 minutes right now to discuss.
I had another question for significant figures.
Mhm.
Um, like what if you have like let's say 25 minus 0.49 all over like 2.73.
25 minus 0.49, then
And then all over like fraction, like all of that is the numerator
mm-hmm.
divided by 2.73.
So no problem. First of all, you should do the subtraction over here, right?
Yeah.
Because division won't go in that way that you first dividing it. So first of all, you will take 25,
Mm-hmm.
right, sir?
Yeah.
24.58, then divided by 2.73.
Mm-hmm. So do you only round to significant figures at the at your final answer?
Yeah, you can actually share it as like that. You can do it in the starting also, or you can like in every step, or then you can do it to the final answer also. I think so. Right? You for this particular part, what I would suggest you is that you can just ask your teacher, like your professor or your the subject teacher who is
Yeah.
teaching you, because in this particular case, what is the thing now? Some of the teachers prefer that their student must be rounding off the answer towards the end only, and some of the teachers prefer that every step should be significant and then round off and like that. So I would suggest you to ask this thing like how they want you to work in these cases, right?
Okay.
Hmm. So if you'll do it here, we will be getting the answer as 9.00, actually 9.003663. And obviously you can see four significant figures are here and three significant figures are here. So we can approach for three, right? So it would be 9.00 in that case, because I hope you know na, that after the decimal, if we are having zeros, it would be countable as the significant figures, right?
Yeah.
Got it?
Yeah, I got it.
Any other question for significant figures?
Um, Not anything for significant figures.
Okay, so you can suggest me any other topic then.
Okay. Um, what about like dimensional analysis?
Dimensional analysis. Okay. So it's specifically about the conversion, right, Shreya?
Yeah, conversions.
See, now I hope you can also understand this point that if we are talking about dimensional analysis, so obviously for these type of dimensional conversion or something like that, don't you feel so that if you know the relation, then only you will be able to do it, right?
Yeah,
Let's say if I want you to convert 2 liters, a very simple question, into milliliters. Definitely you need to know like what is the relation between 1 liter and the milliliter, isn't it? Right?
yeah,
If you know that liter is equals to 1000 milliliter, so you can simply multiply and you'll get your answer, right?
yeah,
But always remember, Shreya, in the dimensional analysis, if you're converting a bigger unit to a smaller unit, like you can see here, liters is the bigger one and milliliter is the smaller one, right? So
yeah.
you always need to do the multiplication in that case, the way we did it over here. But if you're going into the reverse, like from a smaller unit to a bigger unit, like if I want to convert you to 1 ml into the liters, so then it will be 1 over 1000 liters, right?
Okay.
Hmm. So then it will go for division. So do you have any specific conversion you want me to do here?
Yeah, let me pull up a question.
Hmm.
Okay, so 1.47